Phones, video games, and tablets are all a normality in current society. The overuse of technology has led to an increase in nature deficit disorder in today's youth of America. It is extremely easy for children to access all sorts of technology to the point where the abuse of it is second nature. Present day technology can be used in many positive ways, including furthering education, assisting exercise, and broadening creativity, but it is very easy for today's youth to use it in a negative manner. Instead of going outside and socializing with friends, the children are staying inside, playing their Xbox, and Snapchatting their friends down the road. Unfortunately, this is what the average American child does in America today.
Nature deficit disorder is a term created by Richard Louv that describes how people do not receive the necessary benefits from being outside. Those who suffer from nature deficit disorder lack recreational and leisure activities that are enjoyed and bring vital benefits. These benefits include development of both creative and cognitive skills. Individuals also do not get necessary physical benefits needed to maintain a healthy lifestyle. One reason children do not spend the necessary time outdoors is because they spend too much time engaged with technology devices. One study found that children spend an average of 53 hours a week on technology devices.
The No Child Left Inside movement is a similar movement where the program encourages children to live active lives in nature and the outdoors, while also showing them how being in nature and the outdoors on a regular basis can benefit their lives from physical, mental, and emotional standpoints.
We are the Bug Elementary After School program, and our parent program is Kids in Nature. Kids in Nature is a program that is dedicated to getting kids to enjoy the outdoors and provide hands-on learning experiences for the youth.
Our target market is going to be the children of Bug Elementary School in Southeast Raleigh. The families of this area have lower incomes according to citydata.com. Our after-school program would provide families an opportunity to allow their kids to stay late after school until they are able to be picked up. By choosing this area of Raleigh, we are able to offer opportunities to children who may not be able to have them otherwise.
Partnering with the Raleigh-based program, Kids in Nature, we plan to implement a twice-a-week program that allows kids to get outside, develop their social skills, and work on their physical fitness. Twice a week, Kids in Nature will supervise a 2-hour after-school session for the kids of Bug Elementary School, where they will have the option to walk to Worthdale Park. Staff and volunteers from Kids in Nature would supervise different activities that would allow children to choose which is of most interest to them. Some of these activities will include free play, working to build and maintain a garden, and building a tree fort. Bug Elementary and Worthdale Park both have a large free space which can be used for many different games or activities for children to develop social and life skills, such as teamwork and creativity by participating with each other. The children will also be able to walk the Walnut Creek Trail, learning the necessary skills it takes to plant and grow food and also build structures such as a treehouse can prove to be beneficial later in life.
We believe that in doing this, we are going to increase the percentage of children who spend time outside each day. We anticipate kids to be able to go home after every session and be able to explain to their parents what they learned about their day in nature. We expect the kids to learn why nature is essential to everyday life and take away great learning experiences that they had, and continue those experiences when they're not with us. This should lead to less kids in the area becoming more dependent on technology and more kids knowing what it takes to be able to produce food and where our natural resources come from.
Kids in Nature aspires to provide children with hands-on learning and outdoor activities to allow them to grow an appreciation for the natural resources found in North Carolina. By allowing children to spend time building and using a garden and building a tree fort, children will see the value of spending their time and resources outside because ultimately they are able to reap the benefits of their efforts. The Shark Tank we are presenting to today is the Board of Directors for Wake County Schools. Being that our proposal includes the involvement and partnership of a public Wake County elementary school, Bug Elementary, we need the approval of the Wake County School Board in order to make this proposal a reality. We are asking the Shark Tank for $20,000 worth of funding in order to get the project off the ground and cover needed supplies for the program. Supplies needed for this proposal include seeds, pots, gardening soil, wood, and building materials, in order to form gardens and tree houses. In return, being that Wake County Schools are a public school organization and want to see their students succeed in as many ways as possible, the Shark Tank will see the progress made by each individual child involved with the program to better themselves in a natural setting while also creating useful skills for their use in the future.